1,000 Sisters fan shares who Amy Sladen really is off camera. 1,000 Sisters fans have spent several seasons getting to know the cast members. They feel like they know Tammy Sladen, Amy Sladen-Halterman, and the rest of the family. But do they really? A Reddit member recently shared an experience interacting with Amy one-on-one. So what exactly did they say? Keep reading to get the scoop and find out what Amy Sladen is like dealing with fans. One of Amy Sladen's fans books her on Cameo, "What happened?" during the last season of 1,000 Sisters. Amy Sladen-Halterman had a wide range of emotions. Fans believe she was dealing with postpartum depression. And then her explosive divorce from Michael Halterman definitely didn't help the situation. When the family went on vacation, Amy ended up in a physical altercation with her sister, Amanda. It's clear Amy has a rocky relationship with her family members. But what is she like during encounters with fans? Fortunately, it seems that Amy is absolutely pleasant. According to at least one Reddit user who ordered a cameo with the star. Got a cameo from Amy and a Reddit user shared on the platform. 11/10 recommend. It's the best present I've ever given someone. She is so sweet, thoughtful, and very much herself. It was worth every penny. She doesn't become someone else when the show cameras stop rolling. She is totally genuine and hasn't let celebrity go to her head. I've done one other cameo in the past with a musician and wasn't totally satisfied with the outcome. Amy's was totally the opposite. It had felt a bit scripted, Op continued. It made my gift recipient cry with happiness. It was perfect. I'm gushing. Just an FYI that the option is out there and very worth it. The post is pretty new and doesn't have many comments yet. However, one Redditor did simply add, "That's nice to hear." This Redditor's post tracks with what others have experienced. 1,000 Sisters fans are delighted to see that this Redditor had such a positive experience with Amy Sladen. And from the sounds of it, this is how the cast members typically treat fans. "It's my time to shine," one Reddit user shared on the platform several months ago. "I'm on the treadmill in this episode 1,000 lol. I met Tammy, Amanda, and Brittany, and Tammy was super nice. I signed a release but they blurred my face anyways, smiley face emoji. It's my third time seeing the fam in the wild. For sure I'm texting my friends the Sladens are here. Have you had a unique encounter with either Tammy, Amy, or another family member? Share your stories in the comments." Amy Sladen get bit by a camel during family zoo outing. Amy Sladen's traumatic zoo experience, including her camel bite, was caught on camera for an upcoming episode of 1,000 Sisters. Us Weekly has an exclusive first look at the Tuesday, April 29th episode, where Amy, 37, was attacked while driving through the Tennessee Safari Park. This zoo is a family-safe zoo. "You just drive through," Amy tells the cameras in the preview, noting, "You don't get out of your cars or anything like that. You keep the kids buckled in." She reveals that she and boyfriend Brian Scott Laverne bought 12 buckets of food for the animals to feed them during the outing. "The boys are having fun. There's food all over the truck and it's just a perfect day," Amy gushes while feeding an ostrich and a llama from the passenger side of the car. The video then shows a camel approaching her window and sticking its head in to grab food. "He leaked on me," Amy yells after the animal spit on her leg. As Amy leans forward to clean off, the camera pans to the other side of the car. "Ow, ow, ow!" Amy screams as the video flips back to show the camel biting her arm. The camel appears to have a very tight grip as Amy continues to yell out in pain. "The camel just bit me," she says. "He got me good. US previously confirmed that in September 2024 Amy needed a stretcher after she said she was bitten by a camel at the Wildlife and Safari Park. Police later confirmed that a zoo employee called 911 after the incident and Amy was taken to the emergency room to tend to her injury. After receiving medical care and being discharged by the ER, Amy and Brian were both arrested on illegal possession of Schedule I, illegal possession of Schedule V, and 2 counts of child endangerment, according to the Crockett County Sheriff's Department. According to the Sheriff's Department, when officers arrived on scene for Amy's camel bite, deputies were immediately overtaken by suspicious odors coming from the guest's vehicle, the police said in a statement shared via Facebook. Authorities presumed that the pair had mushrooms and marijuana in their possession. Amy and Brian were released on bond the following day. Because Amy's sons, Gage, 4, and Glenn, 2, were in the car during the arrest, a Department of Children and Family Services investigation was also opened. Amy shares her 2 children with ex-husband Michael Halterman. In October 2024, Amy shared photos of her boys at home dressed in Halloween pajamas. 2 months later, she pleaded guilty to simple possession in a plea deal submitted to the Crockett County Courthouse in December 2024. According to court docs obtained by US, Amy received a suspended sentence of 11 months and 29 days to time served and therefore won't spend any time behind bars. She had to pay a $500 fine and attend an alcohol and drug assessment. Additionally, she cannot have any contact with the Tennessee Safari Park. Amy's additional charges of child abuse and child endangerment were dismissed, per the filing.